Coach on the road, taking you behind the scenes with the MLB stars of the game, and I got the man here for the Red Sox, ZK. Zack Kelly, how we doing?
I'm doing good. How about y'all?
Just fine.
Good.
We're taking our youngsters behind the scenes on what it's like being a major league ball player. What's this big league experience been like for you?
It's been good. It's been fun. Obviously, Boston's a fun city to play in. Fun sports city. A lot of good teams throughout all the sports there. So it's been fun. Just getting to kind of see different places but go about your business the same every day, no matter what. And so far it's been a good experience. And so hopefully just keep it rolling.
So what's this road been like for you getting to the big leagues?
Everything but straight. I played Division II baseball, two different schools, and I was non-drafted out of college. Got released from two different organizations, and now I'm here. And so it's been a winding road, a lot of stop signs, a lot of roadblocks, but we found a way to make it.
Wait a minute, I just told my order that you was the man. You tell me two different colleges, two different releases.
Yeah, that's part of it, man.
You went through tough times.
I did, yeah. A couple of different elbow surgeries, but it's not the easiest road, but it's mine, and so I'm proud of it. I take pride in that, and so everybody in here has a different story, and so you can go ask every single person, and they're all going to tell you something different. So that's a part of it. That's part of what makes the game fun, what makes the game beautiful, and so it's really cool.
And I used to coach college baseball. Scouted for 5 major league teams. Every kid look at you guys, and they think you get drafted in the big leagues the next day. I guess you're a testament. That's not the way it works.
No, it took me quite a bit. It's in 2017, so I debuted in 22, so I guess 5 years it took me.
Well, that ain't bad.
No, it ain't bad. Not bad for an undrafted guy.
So what was them road trips like in the minor leagues?
Tough. They're not as bad now because you got 6-game series, but it was like two or three different series a week. And when I was out in the Pioneer League in Orem, Utah, we had to go 13, 14 hours on a bus from Utah to Montana and then to Colorado and back. Oh, man, not fun. Across California, too, but the East Coast ain't bad, but the West Coast is pretty tough.
Yeah, one thing about the Midwest is it's kind of flat surface. It's kind of hilly on the West Coast.
Yeah. Well, I spent some time in 2018 in the Midwest League in Burlington, Iowa. So we came up close to Kane County, right?
Yeah.
Came out close to here. So I've been around the Midwest a little bit.
Okay, so you've been around. A
little bit, not too much, but a little bit.
So were you in those days in the minor leagues where they experienced peanut butter and jelly, or you was in the better days?
No, both. Before all the new rules and stuff, and even now. But I was in the minor leagues last week. Like I just came back up here a few days ago. But no, man, it's a grind. It's a grind. Like there's reasons this is the big leagues, and they take care of you because it's hard to get here. It's not something that many people have been able to experience, and so they treat you right up here.
What is it like facing major league hitters? Everybody make it seem so simple.
Well, yes and no. Like it's tough, but at the same time, you're a major league pitcher too. And so, they're good at what they do, but I think sometimes we kind of undersell ourselves too a little bit. And so it's especially for young guys first coming up, you got guys get in the box like Shohei and Judge and Mookie and superstars that you kind of grew up watching, right? But at the same time, you just gotta just remind yourself hey, I'm a major league pitcher too. I'm here on the same field as they are, playing the same game they are, and so. Obviously, once you get into a competition, it doesn't matter. You're just trying to go right at guys, no matter who's in the box, and kind of get your 3 outs and let your boys hit a little bit and try and win ball games.
No, wait a minute. They say 90% of this game is mental. You get in a game situation, you look at Judge coming up at Mookie, you got to in the back of your head be like, oh no.
You gotta be a little sharper. You can't be leaving the balls in the middle. You gotta be a little sharper on your location with those guys. But those guys get paid what they do for a reason, right? Those guys are unbelievable.
That's 2 questions. Along the way, who've been some of the guys that mentored you?
I'm trying to think. We've had so many
Besides
guys.
The coach,
Yeah. No, so I got up here in 2022. We had Rich Hill. He was here. He's didn't get to spend a lot of time with him just because he was a starter and I was a reliever. But just somebody that's been around the game for a long time. Like obviously, different story with he went and played indie ball and now he's 10 plus years in the big leagues, and so. He was definitely one of them. And, Chris Martin, he's been here, and obviously we've had Kenley the last 2 years. And so, just guys with so much experience. Like, obviously, them being here for so long and being as successful as they are, it's there's a reason for that, and you kind of want to pick their brain like what they've done and what got them to be where they are now. And so always just trying to ask questions and kind of soak up that knowledge. So guys that are where you want to be. I think that's a really good piece of advice that I got when I was a kid, and so I kind of try to take that with me right now.
Last question. Every kid's dream of playing in the big leagues. You get that call, you go into the big league, walk in the locker room for the very first time, see your uniform hanging up. What was that feeling like?
It was crazy. So it was kind of a wild time in 2022 because like the day before I just told our farm director that I was gonna have to leave like a week later to have our son, and so they called me and I didn't know, like our manager had called me up to the front of the bus and I was just like, I thought he was gonna talk about that, and he was just like, hey man, like, you got to go to Minnesota tomorrow. So it was unbelievable. Like it was just so cool, like you said, just walking in the locker room, seeing the Boston jersey with your name on the back, and it was just one of those feelings that everyone wants to get, and just it's really surreal. But had our son 5 days later, so that was a busy week.
Did you cry?
Oh yeah, a little bit.
Did Mama cry?
Yes, she did.
We know Mama cry.
I know.
Coach on the road with the man. Appreciate
y'all.
All right, thanks a lot.
League of our own is a baseball league that offers baseball players an outlet to continue playing baseball.
This league is designed to develop the whole baseball player both on and off the field. It's of nonstop baseball.
This league is dedicated to the generations of baseball players who were denied the opportunity to play baseball because of factors other than their ability to play the game. The requirements for this league are baseball talent and ability.
Check us out on our website. Check us out on Facebook, Instagram, all the socials.
Click on the subscribe button and become a subscriber.